in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. Take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it real. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Been around, yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The first of 272 games in the regular season. Buckle up. The Cowboys, the Eagles, underway to begin 2025. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that's...
I want to do this. Got nothing to do with that. So everybody see, we see this nigga third on my list, right? Yeah. Yeah, Matthews. So yeah, right tackle, he not in. Yeah, right down here. I'm trying my best to do my best. You ready?
Will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And incomplete to open things up. Second and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Now Stroud. This is caught. It's ball. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Stroud. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Here is 3rd down and 4. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Back to Mixon on 1st down. Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
On the ball, nigga.
Always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And Stroud now to throw. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game.
See, him and Floyd got the same tendency.
It's tough to bring him down that time. Forward. He's going to get a full
Don't mind me. I'm talking to my coaching staff.
2nd down and 4.
Say it again. Nietzsche.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
$1. It's all good.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Zero hesitation that time. He just got it and put it out the right flat. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Well, you know how hard these quarterbacks nowadays work on just getting the ball in their hands and making a quick decision and throwing the football. Didn't work out in this case.
Yeah. You don't want to?
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Mixing up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Stroud sets up the play action. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get it down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than trying to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
I feel like a rocket coming off his foot.
On the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's a fourth quarter, you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. put a drive together. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kenneth Walker, 65 yards. And the Eagles have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
All right, y'all, I'm playing my game.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And some room to run now. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10. On the bootleg, Stroud. Got his man, Dell. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. It's a gain of 12. The Cowboys pick up the 1st. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here we go.
Stroud looking to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
A 35-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Well, good start for him in this one here in the 1st quarter, and he's now 2 for 2 on field goals.
And I know while the offensive coaches are telling their guys, hey, let's leave the kicker out of it unless it's an extra point. This could pay dividends if this game is tight down the stretch. His confidence is going to be sky high if they need him for a big-time kick.
At their own 35-yard line.
ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now 2nd and 9. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Purdy from the gun. Over the middle, and
You caught that?
it's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They're going right back to Walker.
There you
And
go.
that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Throwing here, Purdy. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Here's Swift. And he gets it a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Now Purdy.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 9 yards is the loss on the play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal. That's caught by Waller out left side. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's complete to Dell. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Stroud to throw it. Looking right side, he's got it. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A handoff to Mixon. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd.
What?
Play action. Stroud now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Take Dell from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey.
It'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Purdy. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Purdy looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Incomplete.
Thanks.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring
Nah, he should have caught that.
elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Let me get that.
To the right side and intercepted.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, Charles, as a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your
Burst.
day, I know you
Burst with the pressure.
Better feeling than a pick six for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out.
Burst with the pressure.
Not to get overexcited and have one of those yard lines trip you up, or the turf monsters we used to call it, knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that play. He carried it home.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Purdy.
That's complete to Mooney. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Here's Purdy. Looking deep here for Mooney.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Purdy. That's complete to his tight end, Romer. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Final play of the half. Purdy.
No, sir.
Firing quickly here, and that's
No, sir.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Brandon Aubrey to kick
we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of... the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points...
Ah, dog! Safety's so slow.
Touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening
all of that trash. Got holes that big. Man, put up that trash, man.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up and he's free going down the left side. It's a
fumble on the kickoff. As niggas be getting saved by some garbage, dog.
And the Pigs get at the 7-yard line. So how about this for a
wasn't no hit stick, nothing, just fumble.
Touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time because the momentum was totally against them. Now it's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go into the lead if they get the ball to the end zone.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Here's Walker. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On second and goal, here's the option. And he's in. Touchdown.
Kick well.
Brock Purdy keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Eagles have scored again in this third quarter. This time to move out in front. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
One I formation fake run, then getting that crap.
Following a touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the third quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics. 77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball, then limit that gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here's a give to Mixon. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Now a 3rd and 6. Stroud off the play fake.
Rolling to his left.
That is caught.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
And Stroud now to throw.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sent back at the 38.
Keon White.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Here's Stroud.
Got him in. It's Brown. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Cowboys' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I can't believe I couldn't even get the ball
Down
on.
here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
It's 2nd down.
Now Stroud.
Nigga got it. Like these fraudulent niggas, dog, is unbelievable. Nigga, just straight like glitching, nigga, dog. God. Dog, don't talk to me, dog. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time.
Dog.
Defense, they were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Walker now on 1st.
That's unbelievable, dog. Nigga getting
195 yards rushing for him now as he closes in on a 200-yard night.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And this one caught by Hunter over the middle. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Throwing here, Purdy.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Second and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
That was supposed to have been a touchdown.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Purdy.
Oh, my God. Great catch.
And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or 2 short. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Operating from the gun, Purdy. Pass to the end by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Running left is Walker.
Jesus
And
Christ.
he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw. Purdy. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Get set. Watch out.
Walker will take this one in.
Nigga hanging, no pressure on nothing. Nigga running it down my defense throat.
Scared to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Point after try for
That's
coming.
crazy.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It started short. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
98 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
I used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher. And all night long, he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion.
Play action. Stroud now.
This is caught inside the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Stroud sets up the play action.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Mike Gesicki from 8 yards out.
And the Cowboys have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's got it at the 2, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead.
Brandon Aubrey to ground for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Gotta get a stop.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Back to throw, Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Give me a pick! God!
This football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Purdy looking to throw. Looking deep here from Mooney.
Can't get a pick.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Nixon will try the right side. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets
They already robbed an injury timeout when I'm trying to, like, come on, game.
Felt like on that first
God.
they're trying to just throw the jab at them. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother.
No, they didn't. You had 2 timeouts. That's why I'm running the ball. You had 2 timeouts, and they just took an injury timeout from you. I mean, before, they didn't charge you with a timeout. You got an injury timeout.
Running left, it's Nixon. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, Mixon. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score.
Facts just got down on me, dog.
Here in the fourth quarter. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd down.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Here we go.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd.
Jesus. To these wide open holes, these niggas is. Golly. I can't stop it.
You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Be honest.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Again, it's Walker. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here comes 2nd down. Purdy to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. They'll try for the first with Walker. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
18. Watch out. Yeah, you.
Oh, no, if that ain't robbery, I don't know what it is. Oh, man. If that ain't robbery, I don't know what it is. Did everything right, nigga. Pitched it and he ran off. That's cool. He waited to run that play, too. Oh, dear. Golly. Good D, Prime. Like, you can't overcome everything. That's great D.